Hello everyone, and welcome back to the final episode of the Trailblazers League. Currently, I am talking from the future. Leagues has already ended for me. As you can see, I've gotten my Adamant trophy, so a bit of a spoiler, I'm sorry. But we did place Adamant, eventually in the end. And I have my Graceful Recolor. It's pretty cool, I like the rewards, but you're probably also wondering why this episode is so goddamn long. And the answer is because it's not an episode. It's actually 4 episodes combined into one. I figured I might as well just combine them all so I can release them as soon as possible. And yes, it's going to be pretty long. That's just sort of how it works. But I'm still going to split it up so I'll have little title cards whenever it transitions to a different episode, so you sort of know what was happening or what the episodes were supposed to be like. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did, and let's get right into the video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazers League. In today's video, as I said in the last one, we're going to be working on doing the Gauntlet, which I have never done before, and if you didn't catch it, I streamed all of this live at twitch.tv/Akadite, so make sure you follow me on there in order to be notified of when I next go live. That being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, yeah, that was a really scuffed fight, but we did actually manage to get our first kill count. Apparently I was chanced during the fight, so that's cool, but that is a hard task. Let's see what we get. You know, some alright alchables, and obviously the crystal shards are gonna add up, which hopefully we eventually get the Blade of Saildor, but pretty scuffed first round. Let's go for some more. I didn't die, that's what matters. There is kill number 2. We already bested our PB. 1 minute 49 seconds for a total of 10:28. Not very good, but let's see what we get. Ooh, a lot of arrows, and actually the sapphires are super nice. It is, that's a lot of crafting XP right there. There we go, kill number 3 down, slowly whittling away on our timer, on our PB, I guess I should say. For this one, we get more sapphires, some death runes, actually really nice, and crystal shards. Here is kill count number 4, and we get some law runes, some death runes, and the crystal shards. Woo! First death. Hey, just missed it, but there is 83 magic. There is kill count number 5. A little bit of a rough one, but we've still made it through. And we get another rune halberd. And what else did we get? Some more law runes. Pretty good. Another super dicey one, but that is kill count number 6. Oh, and we completed it in 8 minutes, which is actually a task. But let's see if we get anything good. Boom! A lot of mithril arrows and some uncut rubies. It's not bad, I guess. Kill count number 7 for... Ooh! Holy shit, that is... I don't know if that's lucky, but that is really good. The crystal weapon seed can be made into either the crystal halberd, or the crystal shield, or the crystal bow, because apparently the shield is a weapon. And obviously we're going to be making that into the crystal bow, which is like super fucking good. I mean, that's what we came to Gauntlet for, but like, I think I'm going to continue just because I'm having fun. And as I said, I was doing this as part of a stream, so I'm going to continue doing this for at least another hour and a half, and I'll sort of see how it goes. I do eventually want to get the Blade of Saildor as well, just because that is, I believe, better than the Abyssal Whip, and I'm pretty sure you can train strength on it as well. So getting that eventually would be super nice, plus that's like multiple tasks to get it, and then to like equip it, and then there's tasks to complete the Gauntlet a certain number of times. So I think for now we're going to continue on here, but That is really nice. We already got a crystal weapon seed, so. Wow. I didn't expect to get that, but we got 96 hit points during one of the Gauntlet runs. There we go. Another kill down. Kill count number 8 for 7 minutes. We're actually narrowing down on that 5-minute requirement. I think in order to get that, we're probably going to have to go with tier 1 armor. I normally go for at least tier 2 because it's a lot safer, but I think in order to do it, we have to go for tier 1. But anyways, let's see what we get. Ooh, that is a huge alk. 2 rune plate bodies, some more sapphire. Oh, sorry. Some more sapphires, and obviously the crystal shards. We're up to 270,000 gold already. Super nice. Man, that was the most scuffed one so far, but it doesn't appear like it. 132. Anyway, chest number 9? For Chaos Runes and Natures. Oh, it was our fastest time yet at 5:27. We are just 30 seconds away from getting the 5-minute task. I've refined my strategy a little bit by chest number 10. Hopefully the next one we can get sub 5 minutes, but let's see what we get. Boom. Whoa. It's not a bad elk. Run number 11. Pretty garbage time. But we get, ooh, rune arrows and another rune halberd. Ooh. Thought that one was doing better, but kill count number 12, we actually did worse than the previous one. Still, not a bad time. The prep time was actually really good, but we got screwed over because we didn't find any of the superior monsters on the outside of the arena. So our kill time was only with tier 2 weapons, and it took quite a while, but let's see what we get. A rune plate body and some mithril arrows. Kill number 13 for a rune halberd and some battle stabs. No! Oh, that was our best time yet. I actually can't believe I fucked that one up so bad, man. Oof, that was super scuffed. But we don't even break. Man. I thought that was gonna break 5 minutes, but I guess we were a bit slow. Anyway, let's see what we get. Ooh, some dragon arrows. Now that is actually very interesting, because the dragon arrows almost make the dark bow as good as the rune crossbow. It might even make it better if you're fighting something that has a decently high ranged defense bonus. I believe, because it has a higher ranged attack, so it hits more accurately. It's marginal, and you'll probably still find more success with the rune crossbow since it has a way higher max hit, but honestly, I'm still really excited to get those. Alright, this has got, as long as I don't fuck this up, this has to be the run where we get sub 5 minutes. Because within 2 minutes, I've already got full tier 1 armor, the tier 3 bow, and a weapon frame to make a tier 2 staff. If I fuck this up, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Oh, that honestly might. No. If I didn't mess up a few of those, we're 6 seconds off of the task, but we got another crystal weapon seed, so that's cool. I died, and I don't want to talk about it. Huh. There's 75 cooking. I am a god, and I learned how to do the 5-1 method. And I lived this. I didn't die. And we got shit for it. Kill number 17 for nothing. Kill number 18, possibly the most scuffed one yet, even including the first kill I ever did. And we get 85 blood runes and 94 law runes for it. Here is kill number 19, and we get Ooh, a dragon halberd, which is a 150,000 alk. That is a whole lot of money. Whole lot of shmoney. Oh, wow. That was my fastest kill yet, I believe. 1 minute, 8 seconds. But if I took just a little bit less time on the preparation, that would have been the 5 minutes. Oh, well. 5 minutes, 11 seconds is, in my opinion, pretty good. I'm not good at the game, so please don't bully me, guys, in the comments. Don't. Please don't. But, ooh. Now, what would make a really good clip is if we can do this. Holy shit. It's an elite step that we can actually do. We are starting out at 2 steps completed, by the way. Here we go. Step number 3. Actually, you know what? This is better. This is another one for the frog token collection, which is more important than this clue scroll. I think that brings us up to 3, but let me double check. Oh, perfect. Okay, it actually brings us up to 4 frog tokens. I was afraid that we might not have enough on this account in this leagues, but I think we're good. Anyway, clue scroll, I guess. Oof. Hey, we can do that one too. Here we go. Step number 4. Moment of truth. Ah. Our luck had to end somewhere. Alright. I'm ending my first stream of the Gauntlet, which leaves us at 20 kill count, and I think a good way to end this stream, even though it's not the end of the video, would be to sing one of our weapon seeds into a crystal bow. So I need to find the person that does that, and she's around here somewhere. There she is. It's a Lunid. Okay, and we talk to her, we enchant it. Nope. Is this not where we do it? I'm dumb. I think it's at the singing bowl. Right here, maybe? How the fuck do I make a crystal bow? Ah, it's Ilfine. Okay, I figured it out. You actually talk to Ilfine up here. She'll make the crystal bow for you. And, yeah, we're gonna make the... Oh, that was a task, I guess. I don't even know what that said. Should be 900,000. I'm so dumb. Okay, now that I'm not being a dumbass, we should be able to get the crystal bow from the crystal seed and 900,000, not 750,000 like I thought it was. But boom, she was fast. I don't want your dumb book. We got a crystal bow. It's a task. It's also insane. This thing hits like a fucking truck. And if you didn't know, the range relic actually protects the charges on your crystal bow. So this is effectively 25,000 charges, not 2,500. So lots and lots of shots. We're going to use it to immediately kill somebody because it's funny. Anybody who says otherwise is wrong. Look at that. Look at it smack people without any range gear. We're hitting 27s. Absolutely bonkers. Alright, with this last tree, that is a farm run completed and 72 farming achieved. I believe we made that all the way from 63 farming and just over about 130,000 on this tracker here. So quite a bit of experience gained. I think we can actually show you here. Although it's not completely accurate because some of it is gained in the Gauntlet. But yes, there we go. 527,000 farming experience gained. Pretty good. Here is kill count number 22. I unfortunately missed number 21, but in that we actually got 74 smithing as well. Number 22, we get some mithril arrows, raw cash, which is pretty nice, and the shards. Okay, and I mean, we're not exactly leaving off on a super clean note, but I was looking at it and I realized that there's actually no point in doing the regular Gauntlet. Sort of. If you can't do the corrupted Gauntlet, there is still a point in doing the regular one just because you can still get loot from it, but there is no point in doing it for League's tasks because the only League's tasks related to the Gauntlet are for the corrupted Gauntlet. So I think I'm going to try my hand at a few corrupted gauntlets, and we're gonna see how it goes. I don't expect to live through most of my runs. However, I hopefully will complete at least a few. So let's just send it and sort of see how it goes. All right, here goes the first attempt at the crystal or the corrupted Hunyef. Oof. I'll admit, not the best, but that is our first, well, that is my first ever completion of the Corrupted Gauntlet. And I did it on my first ever attempt, which I think personally is pretty good. I mean, admittedly, it's a lot easier on leagues, but oh man, my heart is pumping. Whew. And we did it under 10 minutes, which I think is pretty decent, for me at least. But anyways, oh, I'm so nervous right now, but can we get the one kill? If we get the Blade of Saildor, I'm leaving. Like, I don't even care. But can we get the Blade of Saildor 1 KC? Let's find out. No, we cannot. But that is a really good drop table. Holy shit, that's like 200,000 gold from one Corrupted Gauntlet. I love this place already. There is 72 crafting during one of the gauntlets. Super close. 81 HP, and we ended up dying. That was our second run. Probably not going to get anything good. That's kind of what I expected. A kill count number 2 for the Corrupted Gauntlet, and we actually almost got sub 8 minutes, which is a task. So that's pretty nice. I think we cut down on our previous one by almost a minute already, so it's still feeling very shaky, but you know, what can you do when it's a challenge, right? Anyways, let's see what we get. It's okay. The Chaos Runes are probably actually the nicest thing out of that. The Battle Staves are nice. Oh, I just realized we got an Elite Clue. I don't know if that was from this chest. It doesn't say it was. Oh shit, this is actually one that we can do as well. Let's go do this really fast. Alright, we are starting on step number 5. Is this step, which I believe is the first step that you can get a casket. So, whew, may the gods of RNG be on our side. Oof. Alright, may they still be on our side. Please be something we can do. This is that step that technically we should be able to do, but in practice we aren't able to do. This might be sub 8. Oh, by 1 second, we get sub 8 minutes in the Corrupted Gauntlet. And that is our third. Oh, it's actually 8:30. It's a little bit more lenient than I thought. But that is our third Corrupt Gauntlet. Let's see what we get. Ooh, another Crystal Weapon Seed. I don't even need these at this point. Like, I have 3 of these now. That was by far the most scuffed fight I have ever done. I mean, look, 3 minutes, 32 seconds in the fight, but we somehow pulled through. I was out of food. I was literally 1 hit through prayer away from death, and I somehow fucking managed to win. But here's chest number 4 for some more battle staves and just some random stuff. Not very good, unfortunately. But you know what? It reflects my performance, so. Here is Gauntlet number 4. Some decent alks, death runes, which is nice, and ooh, a lot of raw cash. That rivaled my previous one in terms of how scuffed it was. Actually, that one wasn't even that scuffed. I just didn't do that much damage. so it took quite a while. I feel like that one was actually fairly decent, but that is kill count 6, and we get... Ooh, oh, that is a lot of money. Let's see, 150,000 and 77,000. So like 225,000. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oof, that was our worst time yet, I believe. But surprisingly, with only 12 food, we were able to complete that one. Admittedly, we did have pretty good armor. I believe we had full tier 2 plus a tier 3 chestplate and, you know, the tier 3 bow. But here is chest number 7 for some dragon arrows, some chaos runes, and quite a bit of raw cash. Again, we are making hella bank here, so. Alright, here is chest number 8 for mithril arrows, rune plate skirts, and some pretty garbage stuff. Ah, damn. I spent too much time getting armor that time, and I ended up dying because I only had like 12 food, so. Here is chest number 9. Not 5, I don't know why I thought that. Let's see what we get. Rune arrows and some rune plate bodies. And then let's see what else. Uncut emeralds and the obvious crystal shards. Oof. Oh, that was super close to our PB. We were 8 seconds off. Man. But that is chest number 10. Can we get the Blade of Saeldor? Let's find out. No, we cannot, but we can get a good amount of alchables. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, and with that, I think that's going to be the last of the corrupted gauntlets that we do. However, if you remember, we left off at 22 regular gauntlets. So I want to go ahead and just put that at an even 25. And then I'm going to call it there for the gauntlet for now. Alright, that hopefully... Yes! I changed up my strategy for the regular gauntlet, and we actually did get the sub 5 minutes. Easily beat the 5-minute mark. 32 seconds under. Let's see if we get anything good. No. No, not really. I mean, the rune arrows are pretty nice, so... Wow. Huh. That kill, I believe we didn't even use a single piece of... Okay, we used 1 piece of food for that kill. Pretty cool. Anyways, that is kill count 24. We almost beat our PB, but let's see what we get. A rune plate skirt, some death runes, and some crystal shards. No. Oh, that is so sad. I was going for a super good PB. As you can see, we started the fight at pretty much 7:30. Sorry, not 7:30. It was, I believe, around like 6:50-ish on the clock, which means that if we beat that in like 50 seconds, which we had a tier 3 bow, so that wouldn't have been very hard. That would have been a PB, but I got a little bit ahead of myself, and I ended up standing on the danger zone, so we did end up dying, and we only get some body runes, so unfortunate, but this time we'll get it for sure. Alright. I thought that might be a PB, because we had a super fast preparation time. But the Hunyef kill was actually quite a long while. But 425, beating out our personal best by 3 seconds. And that leaves us with 25 kill count. Whew. Can we get extremely lucky? Possibly. Oh. I mean... I feel good about this and bad about this. I feel good because I believe the Crystal Helm currently is the best in slot. I might be wrong about that, but I think it's our best in slot ranged for now. I feel bad about that because it's not the Blade of Saeldor. So, you know, I can't really complain, but I can. Let's go turn this into the crystal helm. Okay, I think this is the place where you can do it. I believe there are a few. There's one down here, and then I'm sure there's like some scattered around, but this is the one we're at in the southwest. And I believe you sing crystal, and then, yep, the only thing we can make is the helm, because the helm is 72 crafting and smithing, then the legs are 74, and the chest piece is 76, if I'm not mistaken. So we can go ahead and make this, which should actually give us... that's fine, don't ask me again. 40,000 smithing and crafting XP. And the crystal helm, which is 6 range attack bonus, 2 prayer apparently, and then all of those defense bonuses above the coif. So that is actually a very big upgrade. We look extremely dumb. But you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. In today's video, we're going to be tackling Zulrah and hopefully getting the blowpipe, the serpentine visage, and the fang that you can attach to the trident. I just finished filling up the Trident of the Seas with as many death and chaos runes as I had, so now we currently have 1,851 charges to use at Zulrah, which hopefully will get us quite a few kills, especially considering that a lot of our damage is going to be coming from the crystal bow. But that being said, let's head over to Zulrah and hopefully not die a lot. Actually, before we head over to Zulrah, it is recommended that you have Rings of Recoil in your ring slot because it kills the snakelings that Zulrah summons immediately, and we have 238 sapphires and 60 sapphire rings. So I'm going to go ahead and enchant all of these rings into Rings of Recoil, and if we need to, we can always craft these sapphires into these as well. But let's do this pretty quickly, and then we can head over to Zulrah. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot, but if you guys are bad at Zulrah like me, or if you're new to it, or if you just don't care to memorize the phases, and you use Runelight, there is this add-on that you can get called Zulrah Helper, and basically what you do is whenever you start Zulrah, it'll tell you where to go, and all you have to do is select the next phase, and then it should lead you through all of the rotations that Zulrah does. So for instance, this one, Magma A, which is number 4, it goes ranged, and this is where you want to stand. Then it goes melee, and you want to stand there. Mage, range, mage, mixed, and then melee, and then it resets, and so you can click this, and then it goes back to here. Alright, and I have one last tip before you guys actually start killing Zulrah. As you can see, I already have some of my tiles marked. However, if you don't have tiles marked, whenever you first come to Zulrah, you don't have to mark them while you're fighting Zulrah. Instead, if you leave the dialogue up, you can actually mark the tiles as you just sit here, and Zulrah won't spawn. Alright, well, it was not a very good start. I am not used to Zulrah, and yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? Okay, I am back at Zolandra. I've repotted for my range and defense. I don't have any mage pots or the imbued heart yet, so I can't boost my mage up, unfortunately. I'm ready. I'm gonna try this again. I watched a guide, so I know more of what I'm doing now. I know what went wrong with my last one, so let's try this again. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if this is a leagues change, but we didn't have to pay in order to get our items out of the priestess here. So I think maybe it's changed for leagues, which would be really nice, because otherwise it's 500 or it's 100,000 each time we die. So that's nice, I guess. Okay, attempt number 3. This is fun. I'm having fun. Man, oh my god. Yeah, come on. Okay. This is attempt number 4. Oh shoot, we forgot a ring of recoil. Oh, this isn't good. I'm actually gonna teleport out to conserve on food. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the ring of recoil that we had actually wore off, so I'm gonna reset and hopefully the next kill. The next kill for sure. Okay, attempt number 5, but it's really, I would say it's attempt number 4. Real attempt number 4, because we actually have the ring of recoil now. I think we can do this. We gotta be careful. I believe. I should have restored my prayer. I'm gonna restore my prayer. Okay. I think we're legit ready now. Yes, it's I hate this boss, dude. Come on. Oh. Hey, there is 97 hit points. Pretty cool, I guess. No! Oh my god, man. What is it about this boss, man? Okay, tiny break, but I just saw the crystal implings are spawning right now. Or they're coming out of their spawn. So I could go hunting for these right now, and honestly, if I'm being real, I probably should. Because if they're spawning in one world, that means that they're pretty much going to be spawning in the rest of the worlds. But I don't know, there's not really a point in me hunting these until I get the blowpipe. If I ever get that, if I can even kill Zulrah. But anyways, I wanted to catch this one. Let's see if we get anything good. And, oh, that is actually one of the best things that we can get. I think that's on the low end of Dragon Dart tips. But it might actually be on the high. I think it actually is 10 to... No, it's 10 to 25. I'm not sure. But either way, that is one of the things that we wanted to get. Dragon Darts from Crystal Implings and from, obviously, Dragon Implings will be insane if we can ever get enough of them to actually consistently use them. These things in the blowpipe with full range gear can probably hit like 50s every single tick. So that would be absolutely insane. It's pretty good. I'm glad we got it, but back to Zulrah, I guess. Okay. I've talked to a friend who has done Zulrah on leagues, and he made me realize, well, I should have known this already, but he told me that I don't need to use magic, which I think was the biggest problem, is that we had to switch between our mage gear, which has really bad defense bonuses, between that and our range gear, which is actually pretty good for what we have. And he's told me that using just range with the range relic and using the crystal bow is all I should need. So I'm going to give that a few shots. Hopefully it's better, because I would like to get some kill count under our belt, but I believe in him. I believe this is what he did. So, you know, I trust it. I trust it. I'm going to give it a shot. Best of luck. Okay, attempt number 6, I believe. Alright, there we go, kill number 1. Turns out that not using Mage Switch actually made that way, way, way easier. As you can see, I didn't even have to tap into our sharks. So that is super nice. We get some coal, the palm tree seed, which is actually pretty good, and then the Zulrah scales, which we're gonna rack up quite a few of those. But that being said, let's do some more kills. There we are, kill number 2 for some U-logs, law runes, and the Zulrah scales. There we go. That is a pretty fast kill. I think it only got through 3 phases, and yep, 103, which beats it in under 1 minute 30. And oh, I mean that's good, but like, it only gives you 12 dragon bones for real. I mean, I'll take it, but like, yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. Here we go. Kill number 4. For, ooh, the Calquat tree seeds. Again, any tree seeds are going to be super nice because farming with only herbs, admittedly, is pretty fast in terms of how quick they grow, but it does not give the best experience, so any tree seeds that we get are going to be super, super nice. Whew, that one actually got us pretty low, but there is kill number 5. For, wow, just a lot of Zulrah scales, I guess. Whew, that was kind of close, but that is kill number 6. Ooh, papayas. Kill number 7. Kill number 8. Ooh. The grapes are also something that I'm hoping to stack up quite a few of, because that is a lot of cooking experience right there. So if we can get a few of those drops, we can easily bang out a lot of these cooking levels. Here is kill number 9 for, ooh, antidote plus pluses, although I don't know if those have any benefit over the regular anti-poison. I'll have to check up on that, but it's pretty good. Here is kill number 10 for some decent stuff. And from this point on, instead of doing every single kill, I will only show you guys the loot that we get from every trip. So that way it's not as many clips. But yeah, honestly, from 10 kill count, I haven't died yet. I don't think so, at least. Using range, I should say. And yeah, it's honestly pretty chill using just range with the range relic, so I'm glad that we switched over to doing that. We are gonna have to get some more food soon, because other than the swordfish, we have like 30 more in the bank, and then that's it for anything that's like above lobsters. And then for lobsters, we only have like 20 of those anyway. So once I run out of these swordfish, I'm gonna fish a lot of Karamja. That way we can have a lot of food, but anyways, I think I can get one more kill in this trip, so let's go ahead and do that. And here we go, kill number 11 for the battle staves are actually pretty good. They're a good alch right now, and then also once we attach the orbs, they pretty much double in alch price. So overall, pretty decent drop. The flax is okay. Spinning flax sort of sucks, but like, it is actually still really good fletching experience once you get like unstrung things that you can use the bowstrings on, and I believe it's okay crafting experience. So I don't know if we'll ever actually use this, but it is always nice to have it. Okay, also one last thing before we go back to Zulrah. First off, as you can see, this is the food that we have. We have 11 lobsters after this, and then we have nothing else. I mean, technically we have purple sweets, but I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use those at Zulrah. All right. I thought we were going to be able to get one more in, but it looks like that's going to be the last for this trip. And ooh, that is actually a really good drop. We got 35 manta rays, which should supply us with a few more trips before we need to go and fish some more Karamja. So I think this will be about 2 more trips. Not entirely sure. Here is the loot that we got from the trip. Not super exciting, but I believe this was 3 or 4 kills, so I just got stacked the fuck out. The minion hit me as Zulrah hit me with a ranged attack during one of the blue phases, and I think I got stacked for like 50 HP, which is pretty unfortunate, but there we go. That is, I believe, well, let's look. Kill number 19. We did actually manage to get 2 more kills that trip, and here is what the loot looks like. Pretty decent stuff, but also not super great. Here is another trip down, ending off at 23 kill count. And here is the loot. We got quite a few Zulrah scales because I believe every kill that we did this trip actually gave us the drop of Zulrah scales. You can get the normal Zulrah scales that you get from every kill, and then you can also get them as a drop. And I believe every single kill we did actually get those as a drop. But 600 death runes, 3k cash, and a palm tree seed is the other loot. And with that trip, we've actually exhausted pretty much all of the food. I mean, we have 3 manta rays left. So I'm gonna go fish Karamjans for a little bit. I don't know how long, probably an hour or so. And then I'll cook them all, and I'll come back when we're done. 89 fishing, 90 fishing, which gives us Kieran fish, although I think that's in Chambers of Xeric, so that doesn't matter. Ooh, from that inventory, we actually got a medium clue bottle, which is a medium clue. Can we do it? We can. And are we starting on any steps completed? No, we are not. Okay. Here is step number 1. And here we go. If we equip everything, and what emote is it? It is clap and then spin. And then we talk to Uri. That is step number 2. Step number 3. Oh, really fast. There is 73 crafting while I'm trying to make the sapphire amulet for this clue step. Here we go. Cry and jump for joy. Bipolar. Ooh! And that's the casket. Let's fucking go. Oh, it was a task to fill a medium stash unit as well. Pretty cool. But here is the casket. Can we get anything good? Can we get those ranger boots? Who fucking knows? Let's just go. We can't. It is a unique though, so that's always good. It's not exactly what I was going for, but we did get a beginner clue scroll bottle. And how much money you want to bet it's from Al-Kharid? Let's find out. It is not. Here is step number 1. Here is step number 2. Here we go. Step number 3. Guaranteed casket. Let's see if we get anything unique. Oof. 8 cabbages. You spoil me, Gertrude. Got another beginner bottle. Can we do the step? We can. Step number 1. Fuck. We got another easy bottle. Pretty cool. 0 steps. And look, it's something we can do. Okay, step number 1. Here we go. Step number 2. Step number 3. Here we go. If we clap, Yuri spawns, and we do get the casket. Alright, the items are stored. Let's see if we get anything good from this. Please, just a unique, maybe? A trimmed, I think you can get a trimmed glory from this? I'm not entirely sure, but let's see what we get. Ooh. Okay. We had the trimmed black wizard robes, and now we have the golden ones, so fashionscape right there. And we also have the sleeping cap. There's 91 fishing. And with that, that is all of the Karamjans that we have. We caught a total of 1,559. So now I'm going to go to the Tazar City to cook all of these on the vent, and I'll see you guys back. Okay, I didn't realize that the spot in the Tazar City was actually locked behind the Moral Wreck, I believe. Or it's locked behind the Inferno area, because I believe it's over here that you have the bank right next to the vent. Luckily, we can just go to the one in the Rogue's Den, because it is exactly the same, it's just with a fire instead of a vent. So I'm going to head over there and we'll do it there instead. Whoops, I accidentally turned the first inventory into poison Karamja ones, but we got 76 cooking off of it, so that's cool. And just like that, a few hours of fishing turns into, like, 5 minutes of cooking? That was insanely fast. But there we go. There is 90 cooking, I believe all the way from 75. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Here is the XP per hour that we were getting. 53 million XP per hour, and I wasn't even doing it that efficiently. Holy shit. And you know what? Since I'm here and I have a decent level now, I already was close to the level, but since I have a good level for sharks now, I'm going to go ahead and finish up cooking all of the sharks as well. And yeah, this is maybe 2 minutes. Let's see how many we get. Oh, that is a league's task. Cook 100 sharks. And there we go. That is all of the sharks cooked. It didn't really raise our XP per hour because those are actually pretty slow experience compared to Karamja ones, but I believe that was like another 800,000 experience. And that did bring us up to 91 cooking, almost 92. And let's see how many we got total. We burned 109, so obviously not super great rates. But I'm not really worried about it. We have a lot of food for all of these Karamja ones, and we did still end up getting 252 sharks. Okay, I'm going to be going to bed. This isn't the end of the video, but this is the end of my session, and once I log out from Runelite, it's going to remove all of my XP that it's tracking. So I just want to show you all the XP that we gained today from doing Zulrah, and then from doing other stuff while we were doing Zulrah. Here we go. The main stuff, I removed some of the things because, like, I caught a few crystal implings. So I had, like, a few thousand hunter experience, but that doesn't really matter. But here we are, 290,000 hit points experience, which we are actually getting pretty close to 99 hit points, which is really cool. 67, almost 68,000 magic experience, which is purely from teleporting to Varrock, I believe. And maybe some other places. I think I teleported to Camelot a few times. 836,000 ranging experience, which is getting us towards that 25 million total, which is pretty good for a task. 46,000 Herblore experience, which I'm actually not sure what that's from. I feel like, I know we made some super defense potions, but I don't think I made anything else other than that. So that might just be from cleaning herbs. 1.25 million fishing experience and the 4.9 million cooking experience that we just got. Absolutely insane. I still can't believe that cooking is that fucking fast, but yeah. I'm gonna log off for the night, and again, this isn't the end of the episode, so I'll be doing Zulrah tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna go until we at least get the blowpipe, but I would also like to maybe get 100 kill count, maybe even 250, because this is pretty chill, and I think 250 is the final task for Zulrah, so yeah, I'll see you guys then. It is now the next day, and I decided last night that instead of doing the lootations from every trip, I'm going to do the loot from either every 25 kills, when I get levels, when I get PBs, or when I get a unique. So that way I don't have as many clips, but anyways, let's get back to Zulrah. There is kill number 25. Ah, man, that is not the unique I was looking for, but it is a unique, so I'm not going to be mad about it. That is our first Uncut Onyx, and I think we need 4 of those total. 5 if we also want to get a Fury, but that is the first one, and that's pretty nice. And there we go, kill count number 50. We don't get the back-to-back. Oh, and I think now if we die, we owe 100,000 gold. I believe that it's only the first 50 kills that you get, so. Let's just not die. Oh, and here is what the loot looks like after 50 kills. Oh shit, I didn't even realize, but apparently we PB'd on kill number 55. I had no idea, and I am at kill 58. Oops. Oof. Hell yeah, that was an amazing personal best. We beat our other one by 6 seconds, and we actually got the task defeat Zulrah in 54 seconds or less. What did I say about dying? What did I say? This one's looking like it might be another PB. Ah? Maybe? Maybe? Ooh, 44 seconds. Man. Come on. I mean, it's still good, but like, it's not good yet, whereas most of the other ones, I guess, you know, I guess it's pretty much 50-50 as to whether or not it's useful right now, but that is probably the least useful. But hey, that's the second out of 5. Here is kill number 75. Or most of this was actually from... Most of the 25 kills was actually one trip. I think this is the longest trip that we've had. This is probably 10 or 15 kills right here, so pretty cool. Something like that. I think it's like 10. Also, that kill was the last of our anti-poisons, and I don't want to use the anti-poison plus pluses because we can make those into anti-venoms later on. So I'm going to grind out some unicorn horns, and I'm going to make some more anti-poisons because I should have quite a few Marintils banked up. Okay, we didn't have as many Marintils as I thought we did, so we ended up only being able to make 23 anti-poisons. But that should be enough for a few more trips, and then I should have Marintil seeds somewhere. I have 11 of them, so for my herb runs, I'll be planting those so that we can make more anti-poisons. There is 98 hit points. Just one more level, and we will have our second 99. Shit. I kind of thought I would be able to go for another kill, but I didn't have a lot of food, and I turned out to be wrong. And with that, we reach 100 kill count, which I thought was a task, but apparently not. But pretty unlucky. The only 2 uniques we've gotten so far have been the 2 onyxes. Not terrible loot overall, but yeah. If we would have gotten a different unique other than the onyx, I would have been a lot happier. Here we go, kill number 125. Ooh, we get a magic seed. And here is what the loot looks like so far. No more uniques, and you can compare the rest of it to the previous clip. Ooh, we got 73 farming. Bro, dude, I don't, if you guys watch Mudkip, I'm literally, like, I don't want that. Like, it's super cool, but like, come on, man. I don't want this. God damn it. We'll take it. It makes our Serp helm look super cool once we get that. Here is kill count number 150. And I think this is going to be where we leave off for this video. Here is the final loot tab, 18.2 million. 2 onyxes and the mutagen are the 2 uniques that we got. And then there's just some random stuff. We got 2.8 thousand law runes, which is really nice. And then the death runes and the chaos runes are going to help charge the trident. We also have quite a few Zulrah scales, which will be nice once we eventually get the blowpipe, the trident, or the Serp helm. And the rest of it's kind of just random stuff. All of these tree seeds are pretty nice. But here is the second bout of experience from the second session. We gained 1.4 million hit points XP. We're leaving 50% off the level for 99. 4.3 million ranging XP, 21,000 magic, 77,000 herb lore, although this really wasn't from Zulrah, 90,000 farming. Again, not from Zulrah, and the agility, I believe, was just from Trollheim, which was like 200 experience. But that being said, I'm going to call it there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and drop a subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Dude. Here we go. Just finished up kill 175. Here is the loot. In that 25 kills, we got the Onyx. And we got a Rune 2H sword, which I don't know how rare that is, but it's there. Look, it's right there in our inventory. Hallelujah, dude. Ah. Oh, that feels good. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at it. 180 kill count. Not dry per se, because technically we did get 3 Onyxes. That's beautiful. Should I dismantle it? Yeah, no, that would feel fucking bad. Alright. Whew. Let's go make the blowpipe, because I want to try this at Zulrah. Alright. We got our chisel. I think we have the crafting level. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright. First kill using the blowpipe. Let's see how it goes. Not hitting super well off the start, but it's picking up now. Look at that. There we go. Honestly, not the best rotation, but even still, that is pretty consistent with what we would get with the crystal bow on some of our better rotations. So, definitely an upgrade. And if we check, we only used 1 mithril dart for that entire kill, because the darts are saved both by the range relic and also by the ranging cape. So I believe you have like a 97% chance of saving the ammo. The range relic works for the scales, but it doesn't work for... the range relic works for the scales, but the ranging cape does not. So that does go down a little bit faster than the darts, but it's still super slow. We got a magic seed and an elite clue. Oh yeah, I didn't say anything about this, but we have been getting... I swear, I've gotten like 5 magic seeds in the past like 20 kills. Look at that. I think we had 1 before, so I guess I've gotten 4. It's absolutely insane. But let's see if we can do this. Yes, we can. I think. I believe that's it. That's not in the wilderness. Yes. Let's go do this. Here we are. Step number 5. Or 6, actually. And we don't get the casket, but I believe... if we get this one, we'll have the casket. Never lucky. You know what? I will accept this only now because I have my blowpipe. That is the 4th Onyx in 195 kill count. Oof, that was probably PB. Nice. 40 seconds for the task, and obviously our personal best. What? Ooh! Back-to-back personal bests. Ooh! Oh, that's big. That's huge. Oh! 29-second kill count. Let's go. Alright, and there is 200 kill count. The blowpipe is definitely speeding up our trips, and, you know, our kills in general. We are getting pretty much our previous personal best with the crystal bow almost every time. But here is the loot. We got another Onyx in this 25, and then just some random stuff, as always. There's the loot. Oops. That is a speedy kill. 25 seconds. Woo! It wasn't even the super good rotation either. God damn. However, that kill wasn't the reason I was starting this clip. In fact, the real reason was because we're about to hit 99 hit points, which we should get pretty soon. And there it is. 99 hit points, which is a hard task, I believe. Hard or elite? I think that's an elite task. And I still haven't checked, but if we can get the hit points cape, that is actually one of the more useful capes other than the ranging cape that we can get. If we can get it, which I'm still not sure if we can, but if we can, it's pretty good. Fuck. Alright. There is 225 kills. Here is the loot. We didn't get any more uniques. Notable drops is that we actually got 2 dragon med helms in one trip, which is pretty cool. That's about it. I think we got the elite clue that we couldn't do. And yeah, you can compare. Okay, unfortunately, we ran out of darts in our blowpipe. The 96 mithril darts that we had are all used up, and this is the remainder of the darts that we have. We have 12 of each iron, rune, and dragon darts, except we can't actually make the dragon darts into tips, or the dragon tips into darts yet. So, I'm gonna try and get some rune darts from Crystal Implings. Me and my buddy are going to be doing the 2-man method on leagues, and yeah, I'll come back to you guys with however many Crystal Implings we catch. Okay. I did a little session by myself. My friend was not available, but he will be available tomorrow. I am recording this pretty late at night, but we ended up getting 9 Crystal Implings all by ourselves. I think I got pretty lucky. I started doing this right as the crystals, or right as the Implings started spawning, but let's see what we get from these. Dragon daggers. Oh, woohoo! Right off the bat, that is beautiful. 58 rune darts. Raynar seeds, always good. Dragon stones. More dragon stones. Ruby bolt tips. More ruby bolt tips. An elite clue. Ooh. Aww. I got excited and then I got less excited. If this is either rune or dragon dart tips, I will be very happy. I'm not unhappy. 58 rune darts is really nice. Alright, not a whole bunch of luck at the Crystal Implings. We tried hopping most of the League's worlds, but it seems like other people are hunting Crystal Implings right now. And then also, we probably just hit at an unlucky time. My friend got like 4 and I got 2, but let's see if we get anything good. It's fletching XP, that's nice, and just alright, that's a lot of fletching XP, I suppose. I'll take it. Okay, a little bit of Puro. I don't know how long I've been doing this. It honestly hasn't been too long. I think this is my first inventory of stuff in maybe 15 to 20 minutes. But if you look here, we got, I believe, 6 ninja implings and 3 dragon implings. And I was also catching natures and magpies, but these aren't super important. I want to open these guys, because these are the things that can actually drop us darts. But here we go. Let's open the ninjas first. Rune claws. Dagonoth hides. That actually might be useful. That might be clue steps that we can do. I'm not entirely sure, though. Black dragon hide. Ooh, there we go. 70 rune darts. And 70 rune arrows. Not the best, but we did end up getting the rune dart drop. That's good. Dragons. Magic seed. Okay. Mystic robes bottom. Kind of unfortunate. And Dragonstone bolt tips. Not the best dragon implings, but we did get 70 rune darts. Here we go. This is kill count number 250 at Zulrah, which is also 250 points. Still no uniques. And here is the loot once I eat. Here is the loot so far. I can't remember what we got in this 25 kills, but I know we get another magic seed, which is really cool because we actually have a lot of farming XP banked from Zulrah. The magic seeds, the papaya seeds, and the calquat seeds, I'm pretty sure might even get us to 99 by themselves, but I'm not entirely sure about that. And we also have 10 palm trees, which we just got 2 more of during that kill. Pretty cool. And there it is, 25 million ranged experience. Whew, that is a lot of ranged experience. Like, whew, man. It's beautiful. I didn't think I'd ever see it. Huh. 266 kill count. Serp visage. Let's go craft it. Ah, shit. Like, Grand Exchange is garbage for cinematic experience. Anyway, here we go. Wait a minute. I forgot something. Okay. Scales are in the inventory. I've been waiting so long for this. There we go. Craft it into the Serp helm. You can equip it like this, but we're gonna throw the magma mutagen on it. It's beautiful. Add 11,000 charges to it, and then equip it. Oh! Look at it. I mean, the Grand Exchange gets in the way sometimes, but look at me. Look at me. Oh, this is beautiful. That is so cool. Ah, I didn't realize, but that kill was actually 275, so doing the quick checkup. We got another spirit seed, which there's only 3 seeds, including the one in the house that we can actually plant spirit trees in, or 3 patches, I should say. And I think we have 5 total now, because we've gotten 1 from other places, but here's what the loot looks like. We got the Serp Visage in this 25 kills. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of supplies. Ooh. That's okay. That's a lot of shards. It's a lot of scales, I mean, not shards. Yeah, no point in really using this, so I'm just going to go ahead and dismantle it for the shards. 20,000 shards, pretty nice. Huh. I mean, that is back to back. Look, 279, 280. That is another Serp Visage. Again, I'm gonna just dismantle this because I don't need it. So that's another 20,000 scales. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, boys. We did it. We got another elite clue. 6 steps completed already. If I'm not mistaken, elite clues are 5 to 7 steps, which means this should be a guaranteed elite casket. So I'm going to go grab some trading sticks, and I'll see you guys back once we get it. Oof. Yes, that was, in fact, the casket. Oh, please. I want something good. I'm hopeful. Let's see what we get. This doesn't matter. Sure. Let's take a... Oh, no, okay. Oh, okay. It's a unique. It's interesting. We can't use this because that requires desert. But we got the royal gown top, which is pretty cool. Let's put that on. Now let's take off our cape so we can see it better. Look at that. That is something. Kind of looks like a Santa Claus outfit, which is actually very on theme because it's almost Christmas. As of recording, it is Thursday, December 24th. So, cool. And with this kill, that is 300 Zulrah kill count. We unfortunately don't get lucky on the last kill to get the final unique, but that's going to be it for Zulrah, at least for now. We still have about 2 weeks left in the leagues, and I might consider coming back to Zulrah in the future if I am bored and I just want something else to do, because there are still a few different tasks that we can complete here. The 500 kill count and then equipping the Trident of the Swamp. I believe those are the two tasks, so we can get those pretty easily. I mean, obviously I can't control the drop rate, but we can get the 500 kill count. It would only take us a few hours, so it might be something that we come back to, but we're definitely going to leave for now. Here is the final loot tab. We ended up getting 66,000 Zulrah scales by themselves. We got the 3 Serpentine Visages, all 3 of which I believe were in the last 50 kills. We got 4 Onyxes, the Tanzanite Fang obviously, and then just a whole bunch of random stuff. Most notably the seed drops that we got, 10 magic seeds, the 24 papaya seeds, and the 30 calquat seeds, as well as the 13 palm trees. That is a lot of farming XP right there. We also got the Antidote Plus Pluses, which once we hit 87 Herblore is going to be a lot of free Herblore experience. We got random herbs, 70 Torstals, 100 Toad Flax, 60 Dwarf Weeds, just a bunch of random stuff, Battle Staves, Manta Rays, bunch of runes, just a whole lot of things. The grapes will be really nice to get 99 cooking, and 26,000 pure essence, which I'm pretty sure will get us all the way to 99 rune crafting, and overall just a lot of supplies that we're going to need to use up eventually. For today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using up a lot of the supplies. I don't know if we'll get to all of them, but since the main goal of the account is still to max by the end of the leagues, I would like to use up all of these things. A lot of the notable things that we're going to be training are smithing, herblore, crafting, maybe some fletching, farming, and rune crafting, and then I think there's a little bit of construction that we might get in there as well. So without further ado, let's begin. It is worth noting that some of these supplies are actually from the Gauntlet that we did as well, such as these gems that we're cutting, and there is 74 crafting, 75 crafting, 76 crafting, 75 smithing, 85 magic, 76 smithing, 77 smithing, 78 smithing, 79 smithing, 80 smithing. Here we go. This is the last of the bars that we have, or the ores that we can smelt into bars. The only remaining ones we have left are runite, and we can't do those yet, but here's what the bars look like. I'm going to make some of these adamant bars into bolts so that we can fletch them, but I think for the mithril bars, I'm probably just going to turn them into either plate legs or plate bodies, whichever one works out better for the inventory, because we can alch those for some money, and we don't really need mithril knives. I would turn them into knives, but we already have quite a few. Actually, I might turn some of them into knives, but most of them I'm going to turn into the plate legs or the plate bodies. So this is where the real experience starts racking in, and I'll see you guys with the next levels. 81 smithing, 82 smithing, 83 smithing, 84 smithing, 85 smithing, 86 smithing. Here we go. This is the last of the adamantite bars that we had. We ended up with 8,130 bolts. I did make some random things. If we look, some of them went into our alch tab, but then some of them, I don't know where they went. Here they are. Oh, we actually ended up with 8,400 exactly. These things that I made are for the clue scrolls. I'm not sure if we're going to need all of these because I just looked at the wiki, and if it said that we needed them for a stash unit, I made them. I didn't even bother checking which regions they were in, so we might end up not even using most of these, but it's always nice to have. So now I'm going to go buy feathers to make all of these bolts into actual bolts, and yeah, we'll get a lot of fletching experience that way. 81 fletching. that is a wrist workout, I swear to God. God damn. But that is 8,400 adamantite bolts completed. Pretty insane experience rates if we were to continue doing that for, you know, an hour or two. We would pretty much have 99 fletching. But I'm not going to do that because my hand cannot handle that. Honestly, it's not even my hand. It's like my arm from moving the mouse back and forth. That's the worst part. It's not even the clicking, but I'm also going to attach these ruby bolts. 85 fletching. Here we go. This is the last of the bolts, and we're finishing with 840 diamond bolts and 459 ruby bolts. I honestly am going to be real. I don't even know where we're going to use these. However, we might end up using them if I ever attempt the Inferno, we might use them there. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's always good to have just in case we do it. This is obviously way more than enough, but, you know, it's always good to have them, I guess, and we really just did it for the fletching XP anyway, so. On to the next skill. 77 crafting, 74 farming. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Nice. From 91 to 92 cooking. 99. I'm stupid. We did the wines that we had in our banks, or the grapes into wines, I should say. 2,252. As you see, 7.2 million XP, which, oh, 432 million XP per hour. Whoa. No, but that is awesome. That is another 99 down. We just barely made it over, 400,000 over in the cooking. Hell yeah, and we still got a lot of skills to do. We still got a lot of supplies to go through, so let's just continue going on. 75 farming, which means we can now plant these magic trees that we got from Zulrah. 62 thieving, 63 thieving, 64 thieving. God damn it. That's League of Legends, I'm so sorry. 65 thieving, 70 thieving. There is 75 thieving, 80 thieving, 85 thieving. Here we go. Thieving is now 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 99 thieving. Beautiful. Didn't take us too long. That was like probably 4 hours. And I think we made just about 1 million gold. I think we were about 1.8 million. And now we're at almost 8 million. So pretty good, pretty good. On to the next skill. Yeah, I just exchanged all of my pest control tokens for prayer experience currently, because there's basically no chance that I'm going to be getting full Elite Void at this point, and we ended up getting almost 600,000 prayer XP. So, yeah, and 85 farming. All of those levels were from a single farming run. As you can see, we gained almost 2 million farming XP from a single run with magic trees and I believe it was palm trees planted. I planted some papaya trees, which means the next run will give us a little bit less, but still it's going to be like 1.7, 1.8 mil, somewhere around that range. 92 wood cutting. Congrats to Mr. Bordy from the PvM Zone clan on maxing his League's account with, I believe, 12 days left in the league. 93 woodcutting. God damn it. Now you know I played Corky. 94 woodcutting. 95 woodcutting. And that's 1950 total. 96 woodcutting. 97 woodcutting. 98 woodcutting. The hardest level to get. And there we go, 99 woodcutting. Oh, we can actually get the woodcutting cape. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but maybe I will towards the end of the league. We've gained almost 6 mil from doing this. And the reason I was doing mahoganies is because it's actually going to help us with our construction grind. As you can see here, we have 4.2 thousand mahogany logs, and I believe to get 99 construction, I calculated it out, and it was about 5,500 mahogany planks. So we're already a good portion of the way there. Obviously, we still have to turn these into planks, which is going to be pretty expensive, but we have all of those, and we do have some long bones somewhere. There we go. We have 3 long bones, which I think I'm going to turn in eventually as well for construction XP. That's like a few 100,000 if I'm not mistaken right there. Pretty good. As we were doing wood cutting, I got quite a few bird's nests, and I saved them up just so we could open them all together and see if we get anything good. Probably not. Yeah, pretty standard. Some pretty garbage stuff. However, I also saved up all of these clues. We got 1 beginner, 2 easies, and 1 medium. Let's start with the beginner. It's about what I expected. The easy caskets. Ooh, Ceradome and Rope Top, okay. Black Full Helm G, that's 2 more uniques, I believe. We didn't have either of those, if I'm not mistaken. And that's actually a task. Second one, we can actually use those. That's good. And then the medium casket. Oh my lord. That is 3 more uniques. We might have had the Mithril Plate Skirt. That might already have been something. Yes, it was. That's a duplicate. But we still got 1, 2, 3, 4 uniques from those clues. Really, really nice. Alright, and with wood cutting out of the way, I think I'm going to move on to the next skill, which I'm going to go with rune crafting. I have 30,000 pure essence that we got from Zulrah and Zalcano, so I'm going to use a good amount of this up. I don't know how long I'm going to do it, but before we do that, let's do a quick farm run. And 89 farming. That is where we're going to leave off for this run. I think we gained like 1.6 million experience from that run. We also ended up getting 54 quams from our herb run. There is 60 rune crafting, pretty quick, and apparently that is base 60s. We can't get base 70s though because we haven't trained our construction yet, but that's okay, we'll do that eventually. 65 rune crafting. If you're wondering, this is the XP rates. We're at 1.5 mil an hour, and this is only going to go up as we progress, as we start to craft higher tier runes more consistently. And if you're curious, my current strategy is to teleport to Varrock. I have the bank set up so that I can just deposit my inventory without depositing the rune pouch and the recall orb, and then I just keep doing this over and over. I use the recall to get back there, and it's pretty quick. It's pretty fast. If I do mess up though, and I sometimes do, I accidentally teleport to Varrock twice in a row or something like that. It's not too bad. I just take the spirit tree up to the battlefield of Khazard and then run back over to ZMI. So I'm gonna continue this. There's 86 magic, 70 rune crafting. There is 75 rune crafting. Also, I did a little bit of number crunching, and we're getting about 240 rune crafting experience per essence. And if we factor in the amount of rune essence that we have, that basically means that we are going to be able to get to, I believe, 93 or 94 rune crafting, and then we're not going to have enough runes to get any further than that. So we are definitely going to have to do more Zalcano, but we'll do that in the future, I suppose. 80 rune crafting. 85 rune crafting. Here we go. With this teleport, we have 87 magic. Every single bit of that level was from teleporting from the ZMI altar to the Grand Exchange. quite a few teleports. We might end up getting another level, because I do still have about 12,000 essence to go through, but I don't know if I will. That's okay though, we can always splash for magic levels. Oh shit, I was just doing a farming run or an herb run, and we hit 74 herbler. Nice. And there is 92 farming, halfway to 99 now. And there we go, 90 rune crafting. Ooh, we can do soul runes. Wow, look at that. This skill is so fucking boring, even with last recall, man. And I still have like 9,000 essence to go. See you guys with the next level. 91 rune crafting. I definitely think our XP rates went up after we hit 90. I don't know if we were able to craft soul runes before we hit it, but it definitely seems like we're getting a lot more XP. I think our average XP increased by like 200 per trip, which is absolutely insane. 92 rune crafting. Alright, and I need something a little bit more AFK to do while I am doing some other stuff aside from rune crafting, since rune crafting isn't super AFK, and I need something that's AFK. So I'm going to do a quick tree and herb run, and then I think I'm either going to switch to mining in the motherlode mine, or I'm just going to go fish sharks. So I'll see you guys back. We might end up getting a farming level here. There is 93 farming. Oh, that's also 2,000 total level. The farming experience is definitely slowed down since we have run out of magic saplings, but I started planting calquat saplings, and they do take a while to grow, but they give basically the same amount of experience as a magic sapling, so it's starting to pick back up. Oh, and the experience will actually pick up even more because we're almost out of our papaya saplings, and then we'll move on to the palm trees that we have, which give quite a bit more experience. There is 92 fishing. There is 93 fishing. 94 fishing. 95 fishing. And I just realized, actually, that I haven't been using the angler's outfit this entire time, so I'm going to go put that on. 96 fishing. 97 fishing. 75 agility. That is up from 70 since we started barbarian fishing. 93 strength, which I believe was almost entirely from barbarian fishing, so pretty cool. 98 fishing. There it is. Okay, I was wondering what was happening, but that is 99 fishing. Woo! I don't know. I AFK'd for a very long time. Here is what we ended up at. We went from 70 to 76 agility and 92 to 93 strength. As I was fishing, I was also doing all of the clue scrolls that I got in order to, just kind of rack up some clue scrolls, or some caskets, I guess. And we ended up getting 7 beginner and 2 medium caskets, so beginner first, obviously. Wow. Okay, we've had that before. Oh man, okay. And? Oh, shit! Well, that is 3 more uniques that we got. The bare feet, the monk's robe T, and the rune scimitar Zamorak. I think we already had the Guthix one, if I'm not mistaken. This one, I don't know what that is. It's either Bandos or Guthix, something like that. Anyways, let me clear out this inventory. Alright, and the 2 medium clues. Alright, mithril plate body T, it's alright, it's not bad. It's another unique, I suppose. Yeah, we got 4 uniques from 9 clues, not terrible. Okay, and I still need to do some AFK stuff, or I need to AFK so I can do some stuff. So I'm going to head over to the Motherlode mine. Currently, we are at 12 golden nuggets, and we have the top, I believe? Yes, we have the Prospector jacket. So we need 18 nuggets, and we can get the boots, and then we would be halfway done with the Prospector outfit. So I'll see you guys over there. 86 mining, 87 mining, 88 mining, 87 smithing, 94 farming, 89 mining, Alright, we have enough gold nuggets for the next piece. I did end up actually saving up for the next most expensive piece, which is the legs, and those are 50. So now we only need, I believe, 70 golden nuggets left, and we finish the full set, but that is the legs, which gives us a little bit more mining XP. It's cool, I guess. We'll take it. And there is the big 9-0. 91 mining. 92 mining, which means we can now mine amethyst. It's actually pretty useful. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of late in the leagues, so I don't know if we'll ever mine amethyst, but if we need it for broad bolts, it's good, I suppose. Here we go with the last sack full. We actually have 41 golden nuggets, which means we have enough to afford the boots. No, the hat is the next piece that is the most expensive. And now we just need 29 more nuggets for the boots, and then we're all good. I might have been eating when I got this level. Oh, fuck. I might have been eating when I got this, but there's 93 mining. 94 mining. We are probably gonna end off on that level because I only need 8 more gold nuggets, and I'd have to get pretty unlucky to go that dry in order to get 95, so yep, 95 farming. Alright, and with that latest batch of nuggets, we now have 30 golden nuggets, which means we can afford the prospector boots, and if we equip it, that's a hard task. We also have full prospector now. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna finish up mining, I think, just on like iron ore in the mining guild, and I'll see you guys back with those levels. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna do one more inventory while I explain this, but I'm about to do some other stuff. I'm gonna play a game with some friends, and I did realize that we do still need like 1,000 mahogany logs to get 99 construction, somewhere around that range, and we also need 99 fletching, which I'm probably gonna do through yew longbows, since it is double the experience. Or not double the experience, but you can fletch them and then put a bowstring on them, which is double the experience of just fletching it. And it's only like a few thousand yew logs that we're going to need to get for that. So I'm actually going to AFK yew logs and mahogany logs to get all of that stuff. So that way we can train those skills. And yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'll see you guys over there. As you can see here, for 85 to 99 fletching would be 130,000 yew longbows in the base game. That's only if you're fletching them, so you can divide that by 2, so it's 65,000 yew longbows if you are fletching and stringing them, but then with the 16 times experience rate, it's really only like 4,000, like 100 yew longbows if you fletch and string them. So, not too bad, and we already have 954 yew logs, so it shouldn't take us too long. We need to get like 3,000 more. Also, I got these clue scrolls. I'm going to see if I can do both of them, and I'll come back with the rewards. Alright, I finished up that second clue, so now we have 2 beginner caskets. Let's see what we get. Garbage. And garbage. Okay, time for wood cutting. 96 farming. You know, my haters, they said, Aconite, there's absolutely no way you're gonna max with only 2 weeks left in the leagues. But you know what? Yeah, they were completely right. I've come to the realization that no matter how much I play, unless I was playing 24 hours a day for the next 4.5 days that leagues is remaining, unless I was doing that, I would not be able to max. So I think instead of grinding out skills in the vain attempt to try to still max this league, I'm just going to do some fun stuff that I want to do. I want to try out God Wars Dungeon solo, so I think I'm going to do Bandos and maybe Armadillo for a full day each and see how far we get. Whatever we get, we call it there. I might try Zamorak out as well, but we'll sort of see how that goes. And then I'll figure it out from there. I think I might do some Cerberus since we do have the level, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, I'm going to use a little bit more of the resources I have in my bank just to see what level we get, and I'll come back to you guys with those levels. Alright, I have 10 enhanced crystal keys. These are all of the keys that we have, and I'm going to open the chest. See if we get a piece of Dragonstone armor. Okay, we made another key, that's good. I think we have a tooth half of keys, so that's also good. Wow, 3 loop halves. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I think I can make 1 more though, so let's go do that. Well, I can make 2 more because we got that key, so let's go do that. Alright, 2 more keys. Some crystal acorns, and yep. No luck there on the Dragonstone armor. Okay, I just alked all of the loot tab that we had saved up, except for I have these gold amulets in here, but I don't really want to alk those. But we got 4.1 million gold, which is over double our cash, so pretty good. Well, it more than doubles our cash, so we're sitting at right around 7 mil, which I don't know where we're going to use that, but it's nice to have. Alright, and I've just finished up the last of the potions that I had, and here is what the total XP looks like from this little session of using up the rest of my stuff. I do still have a little bit of things in there, like I have some rune essence, but I'm not going to use it just because there's no way we're maxing. I have 4,000 rune essence, which would get us maybe another level, and yeah, we don't have any more after that, but here we go. Almost 1 mil magic experience, 660,000 crafting, 2.1 mil fletching, almost 1 million farming experience, that's just from another farming run, 97,000 smithing experience, 2.7 mil herblore experience, which this is actually all of the herbs that we had, so we definitely weren't maxing in herblore either, unless we started doing our farm runs, or our herb runs, a lot earlier. 235,000 construction XP, this was from the long bones, and I think I made like the limestone altar, and then 1 mil prayer XP, which actually got us up to 80, which is a really clean level because we can hit, at least we can hit 80 base level. So overall, I think this just sort of proves the fact that there's no way I would have been able to max. I think there's 4 days left. It is January 2nd and it ends January 6th at some point in the day. I don't know exactly when, but yeah, it just kind of shows that we weren't going to be able to max since I started actually playing the leagues so late. Okay, well, it's been a few days since the last clip. Here is my clock. It is January 3rd at 7 p.m. So there are still a few days left in the leagues, and as you can see, I am geared for God Wars Dungeon, and I did actually do a few Bandos kills. If you're curious, here is the loot. We ended up getting 35 KC. No uniques, but that's not exactly surprising. But I'm coming back to basically say that I've lost almost all interest in leagues. After figuring out that I wouldn't be able to max pretty much no matter how long I grinded, it kind of really put a damper on things. And then after, you know, those 35 Bandos kills, I mean, they didn't even take me that long, but they just felt like a slog. So instead of recording for the next, 3 days, I'm gonna finish up all of the... So instead of, recording my gameplay for the next 3 days, I'm gonna finish up, because I'm pretty backlogged on some of my recordings, so I'm gonna finish up editing those videos, that way I can have all of my videos out, hopefully by the time Leagues ends. But I just really quickly, instead of thinking about what we could have done in this league, I want to go back and look at what we did accomplish. So I'm gonna bank all of my stuff. Here is the final stat line. We did end up getting 2063 total level with 180 mil total XP. Honestly, not terrible, especially considering I only really started playing in the second half of the leagues. Here is the bank. We got 7 mil, doesn't really matter. Let's see, what else did we get? We got some random teleports. We ended up finishing quite a few clues. Let's actually go through those. Whoops. Clues easy. Clues medium. So we finished 5 easy clues, not super good. Oh, I forgot beginner. 9 medium clues, 21 beginner, pretty good. How many hards? 9, so we finished the same amount of hards as mediums. And then I think we only finished 2 elite clues? We only finished 1. And obviously we never finished a master clue, which doesn't really surprise me. And for the loot that we got from those, here is all of the uniques, some pretty okay fashionscape, I suppose. Something that was really cool is I think this is the Bandos Rune Scimitar, which I believe we can dismantle. We have the Saradomin one, but then we also got the Zamorak one. So I'm going to put these on. Here's what they look like if you didn't see them. This one kind of looks like the hilt is made of bone, and this one it's kind of red. Pretty nice, looks cool. We also ended up getting a light infinity color kit, although obviously we can't get the infinity armor, so that doesn't really matter. We did end up buying the ranging hood, and for the 99s, by the way, we got 99 range, 99 woodcutting, 99 cooking, fishing, and thieving. And I believe that's all of them. We probably could have pushed for 99 slayer and 99 melee stats, but I didn't really feel like it. As I said, I got really burnt out. We completed a few gauntlet kill counts. In fact, if we do, I don't know if this works. Oh, that's backwards. So we finished 25 normal gauntlets. And I think we did like 10 corrupt gauntlet. It might not even show up. That's okay though. But yeah, that's all of the clue scroll stuff that we got. I did pick up like a lot of the heads from things that we did over the leagues. Just some random stuff. I'll just quickly scroll through the bank so you guys can see all of what we got. This is a pretty important tab. We did end up getting the Magma Mutagen as well as the Serpent Helm, which was pretty cool, the Serpentine Visage. We ended up getting a Crystal Helmet from the Gauntlet, the Crystal Bow from the Gauntlet, the Toxic Blowpipe, the Abyssal Whip, the Trident, although I don't even know why we got the Trident, we never really used it. From Superiors, we got the Mist Battle Staff and the Dust Battle Staff, which was fairly lucky. We didn't kill that many Superiors, and actually, yeah, I don't think the drop rate was affected for the Superior drop table. We got the Rogue's outfit, the Angler's outfit, and the Prospector's outfit. Again, that's all of the clue stuff, and that's a bunch of my random stuff. I believe I reset all of the loot trackers that we had. So again, we got 35 General Grardor count, which is Bandos. We opened 12 crystal chests. Oh yeah, here's all of the clue scroll stuff. I think I did end up dropping quite a bit of the stuff that we got because it was pretty useless. We did 300 Zulrah KC, which ended up getting us 3 Serp Helms, 4 Onyxes, and 1 Tan's Fang. We never got the Magic Fang, unfortunately. 42 Gauntlet, which includes the Corrupted Gauntlet that we did. That's all of the loot. Dark Beasts, we got 3 Dark Bows, which was pretty much on top of the drop rate, like right exactly drop rate. Abyssal Demons, we got lucky with the 47 KC Whip, which was really cool. I guess technically it was 48 if you include the Greater Abyssal Demon, which is also where we got the Mist Battle Staff. We killed Zalcano 25 times. I never actually ended up going back there. This only says 99, but we actually did 100 Herbivore. We got the Runite Limbs at 13 KC, which was, I believe, the first task that we did. It was exactly at the end of the task. We ended up killing Obor once. I think we killed Bryophyta once, and I do have more keys, but I'm not going to use them. We got the Obsidian Cape and the Obsidian Maul within 81 KC. That was pretty early on in the leagues. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, that is all for this leagues. I had a pretty fun time. Unfortunately, again, it really sucked because I only started playing legitimately like halfway through the season. But despite that fact, we did end up getting 23,000 points, which, if I'm not mistaken, puts us at just barely Adamant rank, which is 1 rank better than I did in the Twisted League. So that's pretty cool. Again, the areas we unlocked were Asgarnia, Kandarin, and Taranwin, and the relics that we got, if it shows up, there we go. Production Master, Last Recall, Quick Shot, Unnatural Selection, Botanist, and Draining Strikes. I think if I had the chance to redo something and I knew that we weren't going to be able to max, or that it was going to take us a lot longer to max, I might have actually gone for Equilibrium instead of Botanist. Because Equilibrium would have made Herblore a little bit faster. I believe the trade-off of having to get all of the secondaries, like 1-to-1 secondary to potion, was it would have been less time to do that than it would have been to do like rune crafting, and Equilibrium helps with like crafting for like bowstrings and fletching, all of that shit. Like, it would have helped us out quite a bit, but unfortunately I did choose Botanist, and Botanist was really fun to have. But I think that's everything. If I missed anything, I'll put it in the comments somewhere or in the description. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this little series of the Trailblazers League. I know that I didn't have that many videos, unlike some other content creators that had enough time to go through multiple accounts with like 30 videos each. But this is going to be it for the Trailblazers League. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and drop a subscribe. I believe I already said all of this, but you know, I gotta say it again for those stragglers. And make sure you stick around on my and make sure you stick around on my YouTube, because I'm going to be posting other games, and I'll even do some more old school content in the future, especially once Group Iron Man comes out. I have pretty big plans for that, and obviously once the next Leagues comes out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.